Preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Paul George.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the 76ers starting group. MP is out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
Now here's Zubac. Pass to Christie for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Maxey. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Now the Clippers with it. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Appreciate the report, Ali. Now here's George. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Leonard outside. Back to Jerome. The 3. Leonard can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's the drive. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Christie. To stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Christie's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George passes to Maxey. Fires from deep. Kicks it to George. Outside Maxey. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Maxey with the layup. Maxey's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Jerome passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. That shot off the mark. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
To the middle. It's tipped. Zubac with a screen on MP. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Jerome. Still no points. 4 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's Jerome. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Caruso outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Here's Jerome, following the score by Philadelphia. Caruso outside to end the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George passes to MP. Outside Maxey. Pass to MP. George outside. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Second in opponent points per game, and they come in at number 2 for fast break points. Their ability to rocket up the court and demoralize the other team with their quickness is so impressive.
And their defense you talked about, holding opponents to a very low field goal percentage. They play alert, aggressive D that does not allow many open shots. Here's Christie. He's got 6. Out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. Oh, George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Jerome. Zubac with a screen on Maxey to snap the cold streak. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
For 3, George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Caruso. He picked up 10 in his last game. Clock at 6. Leonard can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Jerome. Maxey covering. Jerome passes to Christie. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Tipped away. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Caruso. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Jerome on the wing. Maxey covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The Clippers making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Christie passes to Brown. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Clippers trail by 16. Here's Jerome. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. He drops it from range.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball.
Oh! What a hammer! Oh, man!
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Zubac passes to Jerome. Leonard for three. And Los Angeles another three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
MP finds George. MP a screen on Leonard. They grab their own miss to the right side. From deep, George, and that's good. George has got 9.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder had a nice performance. He picked up 54 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the 76ers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
MP, a screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Pass to Council. Maxey with it. Here's Council. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Clippers trail by 20, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Hayes is checked in for the Clippers. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Hayes, the pass to Williams. Now here's Hayes. A shot to stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Hayes. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The drive by MP. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. MP's got 23 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Brown, a screen on Maxey. Strus with a deep three. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got Hayes. He's out there with Max Strus. Alex Caruso is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Brown in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 5 points.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
The Clippers shooting about 41%. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brown finds Williams. Now here's Brown. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williams up top, lets it fly. The rebound by MP.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Into the lane. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Pass to Williams. Maxey against Strus. And here's Brown for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Strus the pass to Williams. Here's Hayes. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Hayes misses. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Screen by MP. Council. The shot's good. Council's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Williams a screen on McConnell. Hayes for three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's MP going.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that?
Wow. Man.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hayes for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Hayes, averaging around 6 a game. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Maxey. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent example of the energy and activity of MP.
And here's Hayes. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
The Clippers making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Paul George, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. MP against Brown. MP, a screen on Hayes. Here's George. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got 11. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Well, Los Angeles shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Leonard on the take. Shoots over George. Leonard can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Christie's checked in for the Clippers. Jerome comes in for Hayes. 6 to shoot. Zubac passes to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. George outside. Pass to McCain. MP with it. That one's good for 2. MP's got 39.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Back to Jerome. Rebounded by Payne.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Zubats. And here's Brown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Bona. He's guarded by Zubats. And that one's good. Bona's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Lets it go. Christie's shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Jerome passes to Brown. Looking to get back on track. And there's Leonard on the assist by Brown. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Christie. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Payne, the pass to MP. Now George. Back to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Caruso, he's checked in for Brown. And both free throws good for MP. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Zubats passes to Caruso. Hey, expanding his range. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to McCain. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. He has 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
George finds MP. Back to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Caruso. Inside. Leonard's got room. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP, the pass to George. He's still feeling it. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Strus, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Here's Jerome, defended by Payne. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
54 seconds left in the second period. Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. Pass to Leonard. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
MP, the pass to George. MP, a screen on Caruso. George, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Jerome. Leonard outside. To the inside. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if...
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Man! Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Leonard on the wing. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second. Let's start with you, Shaq. The Tower of Power.
Wait, if he's the Tower of Power, what am I?
Take a shower, Power.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that is going to do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
All right, let's get an update on Joel Embiid. What's the status, Alex?
Well, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Paul George. He's out there with MP. And it's Yabusele in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Leonard. 20 feet out. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Cornette's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They double-team George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And MP throws it down.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Christie passes to Caruso. Here's Christie. Lets it go from deep. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, MP throws it down.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Stolen by MP. And he drives in, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP. And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Leonard outside. Pass to Christie. Caruso outside. Here's Jerome. Leonard with the ball. They still need this. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 17.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Out to the right wing. Caruso outside. Pass to Christie. Council with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Leonard can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. The drive by MP for 3. Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Up top, Zubats. No made baskets yet. Zubats, screen. Christie. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jerome passes to Leonard. Can they get it? MP with the block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Christie. 12 points for him. Cash money on the open jump shot. Christie's got 14 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Nice work defensively, meeting them up top and forcing the miss.
Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Oh, MP with a block.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then sending it back.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Christie. Caruso outside. To the paint. Here's Jerome. Give him 8 points now. Here's Council, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Jerome. To halt the run. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Maxey. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Leonard outside. Off target with the three.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
Here's Christie. He's got 14. Zubac passes to Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Screen by MP. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Zubac screen to the middle. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And it's good. 2 points. Maxey's got 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Leonard outside. MP against Caruso. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to MP. Here's Cornette. Back to MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Strus, he's checked in for Caruso. And Hayes is subbed in for Christie.
Boy, you've got to like what you see from Dunn. I mean, very aggressive, using that long wingspan to get himself to the rim.
Pass to Williams. Now Strus. Outside, Brown. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Dunn. And the Clippers miss again. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Yabusele. Maxey passes to MP. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Jerome. 11 points in the game. Left side, Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
George, he's checked in for counsel. Brown, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. Now MP. Williams defending. MP, the pass to George. Over Williams. George, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Maxey passes to MP. Up top, George. From downtown. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Strus. From outside the arc. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP inside, covered by Strus. And there it is for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
First team. 76ers substitution.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect.
Completely new group for the Clippers. Timeout called, the Clippers. They're trailing. Zubac finds Caruso.
Stay on him.
And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Then it's Ty Jerome, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Christie in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
MP, the pass to Payne. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Christie. 30 seconds left in the game. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the